So hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to see what happens when a noob takes on Veloce eSports in an online session. I mean, why not? I needed to do a test record anyway. Unfortunately though, there probably will be laggy.
Good luck.
And we've been put on poll. I've only got one setup, but I think the setup's been locked. Wow, there we go. But yes, this is strictly a test record. It's not a series or anything. It's just a bit of fun online, and to see how everything records visually wise or screen wise. So if you're having any problems, think there's anything problems, let me know in the comments below. Please do, and I'll see if I can get it rectified. Lights out, and away we go. I appear to be on pole. For some reason, this is the first online PC race I've done in 2 years, and that is an awful way, because I've forgotten that brake assist is being turned off. So come on, avoid the run out. No, that's a noob moment. We're having a noob moment counter, because I mean, why not? I'm a noob. This is me driving as a noob to see if we can do better than Veloce, because they keep complaining that they are noobs when in actual fact they're not. We've got one Veloce member behind us in the form of Tom, and we've forgotten to brake there, so that's going to let him past. That really is going to end the first 5-lap race at least.
Blue flag.
We're just going to lap ourselves. Let our teammates won the race. That's how bad it's been for us. Now, I believe that behind us there is... Oh dear, well that Red Bull has put off... I think Arav is in that Renault. It must be Arav, because nobody else would, might get punted out like that. The Red Bull has punted off Arav to ensure he gets second place, although Arav's now got second place because yes, clearly the got a 15-second time penalty over everybody. But there we go, our first XP on the board. Everybody got penalties, although that Red Bull got 25 seconds worth of penalties. I think that's worth a disqualification. But anyway, on to Singapore, or the sweaty race as people like to call it. P11, so the game has put us back 10 places, which is pretty much where we want to be. Broke too early though for turn 1, and that's allowed a lot of people, and we got our teammate, and now this Ferrari Daniel 45 is sort of front, what's the word I'm looking for? Front, the McLaren's just trying to punt us off as well. Thank you so much, Panda Trooper, and he's ended up. Well, there we go. Nightman has left the session. As we're now going to see if we can overtake everybody's track extending, and Crucifixion and Ayatollah Veloce has, but then we put it in the wall, so he's going to undertake, but he's going to get back. Oh my goodness grief, and they've all had, there's been carnage behind us by that little ball moment we had. As Daniel 45 is going to try and overtake us, but we are actually going to keep ahead. Brake! Okay, into this section. No! Oh, that was such a promise. That showed promise, and now Joe goes past, and it's now there's a Crucifixion is reversing there, so he's had a mare into that corner, and really, it's not been. Singapore is nowhere near my favourite track. Canada is my best online, but I tend to get on well in Limo with. Well, you can see for yourself, there's plenty of videos on there. Canada, Belgium, Austria, a couple of my favourites, and Italy as well. My goodness grief, that oversteer was incredible. There's something's happened to Arav here. And we've got penalties, unfortunately, for corner cutting, so it's not really worth my way of getting ahead of Arav, because saying that, so we're just instead going to go on with one of his wildlife tours, and he hasn't done one for ages anyway. So here we are in Singapore, underneath the the fly bars down to the Ferris wheel, which for some reason is gone on strike. We've got a Toro Rosso here which will have DRS on. So we're going to see if we can overtake the Toro Rosso. Pull to... No, we've forgotten to brake, and... I'm so sorry. That is a massive neat move moment. And the other Toro Rosso comes past, and we've had some oversteer and another new moment into that wall. But I apologise for taking everybody out. Just didn't brake. But anyway, for some reason... Oh my goodness grief. Sliding very well past the arena. We're going to go for a move around the outside. And technically speaking, despite we clouted the wall, that is actually an overtake an hour. Did I put him in the wall? Right. I don't think I did, but yeah, I don't think I did. I had no contact on my screen as I was going past. I think we're waiting for somebody, but everybody's crossed the line, so we're just literally... I mean, there's no point because we've got too many penalties to overtake. Oh, sliding round the final corner in Jeremy Clarkson style. There was an Arrow, a wild Arrow. So yes, you see, we had 8 seconds worth of penalties, so we wouldn't have, because I'm so slow and such a noob, I probably wouldn't have made it anyway ahead of Arrow. So we just stayed for him for a bit of airtime. I mean, why not? So yes, on to Bahrain in dusk, sunset, and lights out and away we go. It's a good start against Joe, but let's see what we've got. He's lagging. The Stoke supporter, he's gone now. He's appeared on the left-hand side. Lots of people coming down the inside. It's getting very busy, very congested, and we've been hit up the rear. And that's us down to last place, and there goes the Ferrari of Depain. He wants to go down the outside. We're going to give him the space, and then we're not going to brake. So yes, that's another move. 2-second penalty, and now he's trying to give us payback by trying to take us off. Thank you so much for that. Maybe I should put up a sign saying "Warning, NOOB. Watch out for non-braking." Oh dear, we've messed up that corner, and the Toro Rosso takes full advantage and goes through.
That's us down the place.
Yes, you don't need to point out the obvious, Jeff. Thank you very much. Oh, and the Ferraris, don't hit him. We hit him, and we went round. So we got just left his crucifixion. No, he puts us in the wall. Thank you so much. And we get a warning for that. The penalty system on this game is just such a joke. It is unbelievable, and really, as the oversteer, we're in last place. I mean, we might as well try and slow up a few. How's Joe managed to get up into second place? Safso goes through, as does the car, the Haas driver, though. We are going to slow up, and no, we're not. So we're going to go absolutely wide, like a
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Blue flags have gone, mate. I haven't got any blue flags on screen whatsoever. And I think, actually, Joe's going to win the race. He has! By track extending, by the looks of it, at the end. There, as Safs. So, no, the game is just there. So, we have moved up to level 2, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we don't deserve it, but there we go. To Abu Dhabi now. Let's see what we can do here. The game is decided to put in P5. For some reason, I mean, it should be P20, but still being rear-ended. And then Williams decides to stick his nose in where it's not wanted, and we have to track extend. Oh no, oh no. We've had a new moment here. We've lost it big time, and there's a huge gaggle of cars who just right up just barge themselves in. There's our teammate who's batching, and then the Red Bull which we hit, and then our teammate is round, and there goes Tom 97 HD, and there goes a 5. Well, I think it's just gonna end nastily. We're gonna banging with the thing. We're gonna, and there goes the McLaren has hit us off. And there's we've had a big hit with the Ferrari. Why didn't you ghost us? Why didn't you ghost us? Our goes through. As does so there's the Ferrari of Daniel. And we've had a little bit of contact with Daniel. My fault. Apologies for that. But that's given us a warning. I would have given us a 3-second penalty for that one, and not a penalty for the other one with the pain. So I don't get why the game didn't ghost us there. If the game is not reliable to ghost us, then there's big problems. We've had another moment there. It's up to 16 now with only one overtake. Okay. Gonna get the sneakily. We're going to have to wait for him, otherwise it's going to be a legal overtake. I mean, just add it on to the penalties anyway. Oh, nobody really cares. The penalty system's a joke anyway. Come on. You have DRS on Daniel. Can we go down the inside? Break. No! No! That has failed, but it does count as an overtake, technically speaking, before we got re-overtaken when we failed to stop. So yes, that was horrific. P16 though, that's probably one of the better attempts, to be honest. So we are getting better. Back to Bahrain now for attempt number 4. 5 red lights, and we are underway. Been penalised. Lots of tyre smoke from everybody. The plan is... oh no, it's Joe who's smoking. And down the inside, brake! Oh dear, there's been contact with everybody. I believe we've been given... that's not our fault, game. Why did you give us a 3-second time penalty? Stupid decision. Oh my goodness, people have been blowing up at left, right and centre. We're going to go 2 legal overtakes. My arsehole, but it doesn't really matter because we've got we've had a massive NOOB moment, and that's down to P16, P17 with that Toro Rosso overtaking us, and we'll make that P15 actually, as Joe has had an absolute nightmare not emulating his earlier victory. He's in our slipstream. We are in rich mix. He's going to go down the inside, but then we have Understeer, and he goes through. Bear in mind, I'm on a pad, he's on a wheel, so he's going to have better thing. And then we've not broken. We've had another moment once again there. 2-second penalty, and yet we got nothing for the one we didn't allow. And now here comes Tom 97. He's gonna lag himself, but we're gonna have a look down the inside. No, we're gonna brake to the outside. He's gonna lock up. We're gonna go get in here. Now we're going to just stay in the slipstream. We're not going to have DRS yet, but we are going to have slipstream now, and he's lagging backwards. I have memories of just him crashing me out. I need to brake. No, no. We'd have had the overtake done then. Well, it does technically classify as an overtake, but as we go through that AI, but unfortunately, we need to I need to focus on braking. It's something that it's something I don't have time to is to learn to turn the assists off. So if you want to see a video where I try and drive with all the assists off, I want it to reset. Thank you, because the game's not resetting. 20. So we've had for each one overtake we've had 7 new moments. We've got Arrow now behind us. We're just gonna track extend and not get a warning for it, and that's gonna allow him to finish behind the podium. So that is at least a consolation for the world. Although he did actually get. Oh, Sasso, he's lost out again to on the Veloce team. Okay, final race. Japan. Not one of my favourite circuits, but let's give this a go. Oh my goodness, I've got reminiscences now of 1989 with and 1990 with Senna and Prost there. We've got contact already. There's a Ferrari off, and we've got oversteer. My goodness, oh my goodness, there's a couple of cars off there, and we're into the points, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not. And there goes Joe, and we've been hit by the Ferrari because we've not ghosted. And oh my goodness grief, we didn't even hit with the. That Red Bull stood no chance. He thought we were ghosted, but no. Okay, so here we come. We're in P11 actually. We're doing. No! Oh, we were doing so well. We're in P11. We were in P11, and unfortunately we lost it. So and that is the perfect way to go away. And there is we're going to go inside air turnover lock chain, or Joe as he's no DRS is enabled. So yes, but we did with a couple of people also crashed out, so that promoted us back up to P12. Well, it did until we had this, but fortunately the reset to track button did come there. We're actually doing quite well. Points is not out of reach. We've got Daniel 45, which we've already raced. So if I was to get a point, and the Williams is going slowly as well, don't get on the grass. No, there he didn't touch him. Again. That was a bit like Tom 97 has won the race to gloss it in. Sure, will be glossing in his video. No, we've gone wide. Okay, come on, we're on for our best result. There's a Sauber here, which it has to be Joe. It is. He's going to try and take us out, isn't he? Nope. Well, he's not going to do very well at that. Okay, into Spoon. Come on. P11 it is. We're getting back. That was the best race. Unfortunately, P12 with all the penalties, but still, there is promise there. Although I don't have enough pace, there is promise in my. I think there is practice. But we seem to have unfortunately be stuck with Joe, who is trying to run down the counter, which, if you remember rightly, it's one of my other videos, I'd won the race in France, and somebody had run out of fuel, and it got to 1 second, and that race is still never got counted, although technically speaking I was only actually on for P3 until miraculously my pace was suddenly 11 seconds a lap faster than the car in front. So yes, that's going to round off this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, see more F1 2018 PC content such as mods that I've got coming. F1E mod, I've just recorded the first video today, so that'll be coming round out next week. Still got Final Fantasy as well, last bit of testing there to do with that, and of course I've got a couple more videos, one online and 2 career mode videos to do. The online is an Xbox one. So yes, till the next video, I'll see you next time. Take care, thank you so much for watching, don't forget to subscribe as well, and also turn the notification bell on as well, otherwise you may miss a video. And a laggy Australian has joined as well. But that's it, hopefully you enjoyed, take care, enjoy your day, and bye.